Hey, in this video we will talk about if your progressive lenses are actually the reason for your neck pain and what to do about it. So what most people don't know is that their progressive lenses can actually correlate with neck pain. The reason is if you're using your progressive glasses for PC work and especially for long hours, you will end up just using a very tiny area on the lens. Because things first, the area for the PC distance is actually tiny. That's just the way it is. But what oftentimes happens is you will end up in a position that it's not natural for your neck or your head or your shoulders. Most people tend to tip back their head a little bit as they used to, and for an extended amount of time, that's definitely not a good position to stay in. If you want to use your progressive glasses, just make sure your body position is as natural as possible. If you're able to see clear, then it is okay to work with your progressive glasses in front of a PC. If you tend to lose your position after a few minutes, you should consider some alternatives. Some of them may be bifocals, office lenses, contact lenses, multifocal lenses. They all can be adjusted for your PC distance and make them sharp again in a position that's comfortable. There's also something to add here, so it's not just the progressive lens design. The neck pain can also stem from the missing anti-reflective coating, because what most people don't know is that a little glare on their lens surface could force them to change their body positions to avoid the glare. So what you definitely should consider is a good anti-reflective coating to get rid of those reflections. I will make that clearer for you by demonstrating the effect now. So what I have here is totally the same frame as I had on before, and what you can see here, it's a little bit harder for you probably to see my eyes now, and depending on the angle where I look at things or where I position my head, it's a lot harder to see my eyes. So in a lot of situations, you don't actually know where the light is coming from in reality. So if there's a person in front of you and you're talking to them, they might have a hard time detecting where your eyes are or where you are looking at, because if the anti-reflective coating is missing, your eyes are sometimes pretty hard to see. But if I switch back to my normal progressive lenses, and of course they have the anti-reflective coating, it's a lot easier for me to see through them, and you will end up with a lot less glare and reflections. So depending on where I position my head, you will have some glare, but it's a lot less, and it's a lot easier to see through them and to see my eyes. So the reflections could be the reason why you have neck pain, because as you notice those reflections or the glare on your surface, you try to avoid them. And of course what happens is you will end up in a position that's not natural for you, your head, your neck or your shoulders. And if you just use an anti-reflective coating, you will have less stress with glare. So get one. So if you found this useful, please give us a thumbs up. And if you like this video and want to see more, subscribe to the channel. We also have a blog. Visit us there at www.progressive-glasses.com. Thank you.